Okay, g'day guys. Welcome to today's strength fit session. So we're going to be working to what is called an AMRAP for all our exercises. So we're going to be working at a certain amount of time, trying to complete as many reps of the exercise as possible within that time. So obviously work within your own capabilities. If you're finding you're really struggling with the session as we're going, just hold in a certain position. So the easiest one to revert back to is almost like just a normal plank. Or in like a quarter squat position. So just hold this position nice and tight. If you're really struggling with any of the exercises, if you're really battling, just have a rest until we change through or until we go through the exercises. Cool, all right, as we start, we're gonna go into some active mobility. So the first component of this session, we've got about 5 minutes of stretching. We're going to be doing this as we're moving, so it's not going to be really, really hard, but we're just going to try and open up your joints a little bit before we actually get in to the main component of the session. Okay, let's get stuck in. So our first exercise, what I want you to do is you're going to relax, you're going to drop down into a bottom squat position. Just going to rotate, reach up. Rotate, reach up. You're going to grab your ankles, you're going to stretch your hammies, and you're going to pull down. We're going to go again. Let's just keep rolling through this. Open up the groins, open up the upper back, pull the hammies, drive the chest up. We'll keep rolling through. We've got 30 seconds of this. Really try and make sure the knees are out. Up with the hammies. Drive the chest up nice and tall. We'll go one more. Rotate, reach up. Rotate, reach up, stretch the hammies, drive the chest up nice and tight. Okay, next thing we're going to go to is a walking lunge with a knee pull. So what I want you to do is lunge out, just stretch the back hip flexor. Going to come through with that same leg, knee up, toe up, pull the chest up nice and tall. Stretch your hip, knee up, toe up, nice and tall. And just keep rotating through, walking through, stretch, knee up, toe up. Stretch the back hip. Again, making sure we're not leaning too much with this. We need to hold the stretch for about 2-3 seconds as we're going through. So again, this is active. We're not holding for too long. As soon as we feel that stretch, we get that pull, just pull up. We've got 20 more seconds of this. Nice and tall. You see, as I'm pulling the knee up, toe up, so from this position here, keeping my natural arc in my lower back, when I'm coming up tall, doing the same thing. Nice and tall and relax. Shake the legs out. We're going to go one more round. So back down to our squats. Just relax. Let the knee drive over the toe. Hold on to the ankle. Open up the shoulder blades. Same thing. Grab onto the ankles or the feet. Stretch the hammies. Drive the chest to the roof. Hamstrings, drive your bum to the ground, head to the roof. Lots of stretch through the hips, lots of stretch through the upper back. If we're feeling anything through the lower back on this one, I want you to stop. We'll just actually go down onto your hands and knees. What we can do is just rotate out, open the back up that way. Otherwise, continuing in the squat position, relax your hips to the floor, open up. Open up. All right, last one. We'll go back to our knee walks, our lunges. Again, lunging first, hip flexor. Try and get a full breath in. Stretch that back hip. Knee up, toe up, nice and tall. We've got 1 more minute of this. So we should be feeling pretty warm in the legs so far. Again, really try to focus on your breathing to be able to relax your tension of the muscle. Big exhale as I stretch. Come up nice and stable. Walking through, as I said, about 2 to 3 seconds, every stretch position. We're up. Last couple. All right, this will be our last one. And nice and tall. Okay, grab yourselves a quick drink just while I go through the next exercises. So like I said, we're going to go through an AM rep. So our first set, we've got 3 different exercises that we're going to go through. So our first one is going to be our mountain climbers. So for the variation of the mountain climbers that I'll be showing you, what I want to make sure is that your back position doesn't change. So like I said, we want to get as many reps as we can driving the knees through, but I don't want to see your hips wiggling. So what we're going to do is a variation of this. Push up position as the knees driving as quick as we can, but I don't want to see you wiggling across. So again, really stiff, but there's no twisting of the hip. So the knee's only moving just past the belly button. Then what we're going to go into is a reverse lunge to knee drive. What we're going to do is one leg, reverse, drive up, reverse, drive up. As many as we can within the 15 seconds. We go other leg, reverse drive up. Try to make sure that front knee doesn't drive over the toe. The very final exercise we'll do is a push-up into a T-spine raise. So what we're going to do is set up in a push-up position, press, rotate, open. Push up, press, rotate, open. And we keep rolling through. So be 30 seconds of mountain climbers, 15 seconds each side for our lunges, 30 seconds of the push-ups. We'll then have 30 seconds rest. We're going to do this for 4 rounds. Okay, we're ready, guys? 2, 1, and go. So we'll start our mountain climbers. Go. Again, just keep the hands shoulder width. As many as we can, driving the knees. Again, no wiggling. So if we need to slow down a little bit to keep our stability, slow it down. Just keep breathing, keep stiffness in the trunk. Nice work. Keep driving, guys. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we'll go straight to your reverse lunge to knee drive. 15 seconds, one leg. Nice and stable. Don't let that knee drive over the toe. 90 degrees of the front leg. Swap it over. With your arms, whatever you want to do. You can have your hands on your hips. Hug the elbows tight to the body. Whatever you're more comfortable with. Hand relax. Last one's our push-ups T-spine. So press, rotate out. 30 seconds. Make sure your back position doesn't change. Really stiff through your core. 45-degree angle between your elbow and the body. Keep rolling through, 5 seconds. Last one. Open up and relax. You got 30 seconds off. So have a really quick drink. Okay, we've got 10 seconds. So next round to go for the same time. You only got 15 seconds rest. We've got 3 rounds of this. Okay, back to the mountain climbers, 30 seconds, let's go. Again, hands under the shoulders. Knees only drive a little bit past the belly button. No wiggling of the hips. Just keep rolling through. Really stiff, try to keep your bum down so you're still in a plank. Butt's not up to the roof. Nice and tight, keep driving the knees. 8 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Now to your lunges. And again, either hands on your hips or locked up nice and tight. Reverse and drive, as many reps in 15 seconds. Try to make sure we're syncing your breathing. Exhaling as we drive up. Swap your legs. Nice and tall with the upper body. Make sure you're feeling your glute and your abs. Soft touch with the knee. Driving up to your push-ups. Rotate and reach. Nice and quick, explosive. In and out. 10 seconds. If you're struggling, just drop to your knees, do the push-ups. If you're really struggling, just get in a plank, hold your plank. Your last couple, last rep, open up and relax. 15 seconds off. So as we're getting tired, our regressions will be just to do a split squat for the reverse lunge. So we can just go straight up and down. Again, if we're really tired, really struggling, back to our single squat position. 3, 2, 1, mountain climbers. Let's go, 30 on. Try to keep your pace. Don't slow down. Again, consistently breathing. Drawing your belly button in. I'll show you from the side. 10 seconds. Try and keep your back flat, so don't let your chest dip to the floor. Rolling through, 3, 2, 1, reverse lunge. 15, 15. Nice and tight. Make sure your knees just kissing the ground, not smashing the floor. Imagine like the ground's made of glass. Swap your legs. Three, 2, 1. Last one of your push-ups. Yeah. Hold the breath, breathe out. Breathe out as you rotate. Hold your breath. Breathe out as you push. Breathe out as you rotate. Use your breath for power. Again, make sure nothing through the lower back. Belly needs to be braced. 5 seconds, last one. Rotate, reach up. Nice work, guys. 15 off. Grab a drink, 1 to go. All right, ready, guys? 2, 1. To your mountain climbers. Last 30, guys. The knees don't have to come anywhere near the chest. All we're doing is just going past the belly button. Keep pulling your belly in as you go. 10 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and lunging. As many reps as we can, staying stiff. Knee tracks the toes. Knee doesn't go past the toe. 2, 1, other leg. Again, if you watch me from the side, that angle there, doing our best. Keep your stability. 2, 1, last one. To your push-ups, last 30 seconds. Let's go. As quick as we can, guys, rolling through. If you're on your knees, just pump them out, as many push-ups as we can. I want full range to the floor. 3, 2, get one more in. And relax. Beautiful work, grab a drink, guys. Got about 30, 40 seconds off. Okay, while you're resting, we'll just go through your next pairing of exercises. So our first exercise is going to be a leg lower hold. So what I want you to do with this one, just set up from the floor, pull your lower back flat to the hands. So we want to make sure the belly's braced. From there, reach out with the heel. Nice and stiff, just holding. We're going to be holding for about 15, 30 seconds. So if we're going for 15, should get about 4 big breaths in. If we're going for 30, about 6 to 8. Keep thinking, embrace the belly. As you breathe out, Draw the stomach down nice and tight. We'll be pairing this with burpees. With the burpees, no push up. I just want to see you nice and fast. Down, legs go out, in, up with the jump if we can. Make sure when we go out to your push up position, body is straight. So we want to make sure the feet are out here. Don't drop down like this. I want no arcing in the backs, nice and straight. As we come up, very last one is a side plank with an adductor raise. So you'll set up on your side, body straight, leg up. Be holding 15, swap it over 15 on the other side. Okay, let's get ready. Your leg lowers. 2, 1, and holding. We'll start for 30 seconds. Feels too easy, try to crunch your top abs. Just make sure your chin stays locked in. Top of your head's level with the body. Don't bend forward. Make sure your lower back's flat. If we're struggling with this, just lift the legs up. 10 seconds. 5, 2, 1, and your burpees. Let's go. Out, in, jump. No push up. Make sure you brace your bellies, your legs go out. Stiff. If your knees are hurting from the jump, get rid of the jump, just reach. 10 seconds. No push up, as quick as we can. 2, 1, in your side plank, and up we go. Body square, legs up. If you're having a lot of trouble with this, or you're struggling to feel through the belly, it's through the back, normal side plank, and swap it over. Square the body, lift the leg, 15 on. 5 seconds and there's no rest this one. Just go straight to your leg lowers again. Down you go. On your backs, brace the back flat, leg comes out. Nice and tight, 30 on. If you find this too easy, stretch the arms out with the crunch. Should be feeling it by now though, 15 to go. The back starts to lift, legs come up again, the focus is on the core. Nothing through the lower back. 5, 3, 2, 1, burpees, straight over, let's go. And again, no jump, quick reps. Bracing the belly. Then we're going for AM reps. I want fast reps. As many as we can in the 30 seconds. 10 to go, guys. And on your sides. Again, side plank setup. Once you're straight, leg comes up, 15 on. Five, 2, swap, body straight, bum squeeze, leg up. 15 on. We've got 1 round to go after this, guys. Ten seconds. 5, 2, 1. All right, last round, guys. Into your leg lowers. Again, belly's flat, legs come out. About 8 big breaths. Nearly there, guys. Big breaths. 20 to go. If it's starting to get tired now, arcs are lifting off, bridge it, reset it till you brace, then bring the legs out. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, back to your burpees, let's go. Last round. The last one, guys, make sure we're hitting your reps. As many as we can. If you're starting to slow down, get rid of the jump. Bracing, using your breath, 10 seconds to go. Last couple, last one, out, in, up. Last is your side plank. Down we go, and up. Last 15. Stay nice and tall with your body. So bum stays squeezed, remember straight line. And swap sides. Straight line, elbow, hip, feet. Body's up, leg up. Big breaths. Make sure we're stiff. Again, nothing through your back at all. 5 seconds, guys. 3, 2, 1, then relax. Beautiful work. Grab yourself a drink. Again, go about 30 seconds off, guys. All right. Okay, guys. We'll start in 20 to even up the clock. So the last thing we're doing, do some squat jump variations. So what you're doing is when you set up in your squat position, so I want your toes just out on slide 45, heels just wider than the hips. What I want to do to start is you're going to go into a quarter position. Just going to go little pulses. Stiff though in our quarter. Then we'll drop down to a half. Then we're going to go to 3/4. Then what we're going to do is go back to your half. And we're going to be doing jumps. Cool, we've got 3 rounds. Going from a quarter to a half to 3/4 to our half jumps. 3 times, that's it, we're done. Quads and glutes should be burning by this one. Make sure if we're struggling with the range, just drop back to about a quarter and a half. Somewhere where we're comfortable, making sure that we get good tension through the muscles. Okay, last round. We'll go in 4, 3, 2, 1, and quarter. Quarter pulse. Again, nice and tight with the feet. Ball the pinky toe. Big toe in the heel. 10 seconds. 2, 1, down a half. Should be burning. Every time you're pulsing, just breathing. 10 seconds. 5, 2, 1, down we go. 3/4 now. That's 5. Keep those knees out with the feet. Nice and tight. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1 to your jumps. Nice, guys. 10 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. 20 off. Nice work. All right, shake them out. 10 seconds, we're back on. Just make sure, again, I'll set it from the side this time. Watch the angles of your back. Stay straight, load your bum, load your belly. Quarter position. Just bouncing. Nice and tight. Keep your shoulders in the middle of the foot. Stay square, ball the big toe, pinky toe and heel. 5 seconds. Down you go, half. Just pulsing. 10 seconds. 5, 2, 1, down we go. Try and be strong with the belly this one, really relax the hips. Nearly there, guys. 10 seconds. Last little bit. Again, stay tall. 5, 4, 3, 2, last 20, let's go. In your jumps. Stay in your half, just pulsing. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Whew. All right, guys, good work. So that's a wrap from us. Make sure once you're finished, grab your rollers, have a really good roll out, stretch through those quads, through the hip flexors. Make sure that we're still staying nice and loose after all the work that we've done. Good work.